Hey everybody, Silveus here. Uh, you'll note that if you look here, this is I haven't even logged on yet, which is rare for me. And there's a reason for that. Right now, my paladin Silveus is hunting in the Muggy Plains, right? Place filled with high lizards and the like. You got your high guards, legionnaires, dragon priests, and zalgans, I believe. Anyway, so I'm all like exploring because I haven't explored a lot of that. When all of a sudden my family's like, "Quick, come downstairs, put your shoes on." So I'm like, all right. So it's all like raining outside and everything, so I don't know what's going on. Long story short, there was a baby deer in my yard. Whatever. So before I ran down, though, I waited for my battle symbol to go away, and I logged off. So I logged off in the middle of the Muggy Plains. Don't try to guess my password, people. So I'm gonna log back on a paladin without a shield and hope for the best. Now they won't attack me until I can attack them or my battle symbol goes away. And because I'm afraid of getting more unpleasantries on me, I'm just going to let them attack me from this range. So you can kind of see, if you look at the map here, how far away I am from the actual like entrance. It's all the way down here. So all these things were, cleared out previously by me, and now they've probably all respawned. I'm actually more concerned about the killer camion because it goes a little bit faster. If anybody's interested, I'll figure out if I can figure some way to put pictures of the baby deer. Unfortunately, she was sleeping. I think it was a she. She was sleeping in like high grass, and I couldn't really get any good. I couldn't get that good of a picture of her without like actively stepping right next to her and moving the grass away from her, which I figured would probably like upset her. And I didn't know where Mama Deer was. I don't know if a deer will like attack me for getting near its children, but I didn't really want to risk that. I would not want to have to explain to an emergency room why I was a victim of a deer attack. Well, see, I was trying to take a picture of the baby deer, right? But there was this grass in front of her, so like I figured I would just kind of casually reach in and like poke the grass away from her face. Then she freaked out, and then Mama Deer came over and just, gored me with antlers. Yeah, I don't want to have that conversation ever in my life. Also, I don't really want to get gored by a deer. So yeah, I'll see if I can't figure out how to get the picture up there somehow, though. I think it would make for a neat picture. Anyway, I guess I should... Since I started this video, I might as well continue my exploration here, and I'll just kind of head back. I love when people leave gold on the floor. I'm exactly poor enough and of a money grubber enough that I will pick that up. This is an annoying combo of monsters. Something that I can't really outrun and something that can hit me at range. There we go. Ring of Healing back on. Plate legs aren't worth anything. There we go. Alright. I can't... There's like tar pits here, I guess, and they show up as black spots on the map. So yeah, okay, that was a tar pit. So I couldn't tell if that was on my map when you look at it, if that was a tar pit or a spot I hadn't explored yet. Regardless, it irks me. Oh boy, I'm running out of gold storage. Alright. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. I will pick up that one gold coin. Normally I would not bother with a single gold coin, but since I'm already picking up all of the gold coins in this area, it's just like an issue of completion. Toot. Toot. Why not Uturd? On that note, though, I all had to like run outside in the rain to go take pictures of this little deer. I mentioned this in one of my videos, but there's kind of like a wooded swampland area to the side of my house. So I had to kind of like trek through the mud to get to the baby deer. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Did I lose the Camion? Nope. Did not lose the Camion. Well, while the Camion's still not hasted, I can kind of try to avoid it. And focus on the Legionnaire. There we go. Hey, that went pretty well. Good thing the Camion decided not to haste at all. Still not hasting. What a nice Camion. Very kind of him. But yeah, fun fact about trying to like take pictures with a camera phone. Rain will, or like water on your screen will make it very hard to operate your screen. So while it's raining, I'm trying to like hit the picture take button because I don't have like a physical button on my phone. It's a part of the like touch screen. So I'm like trying to push the button and it's not going through because there's rain on it. So then I like, whenever I put my phone in my pocket, it's like instinctive for me to like turn off the screen. So I turn off the screen to put it into my pocket to try to Anyway, yeah, so I put it in my pocket to try to like wipe off the water. And when I pull it out of my pocket, the water's still there because my pants are wet because of the rain. And then I can't swipe the screen on because now there's still more water on it. It was a idiotic problem to have. Well, I let him like get way too close to me. Was there one over here? There was one over here. I thought that dude would have killed him. How did he get over there? Is he luring things at me intentionally? I guess he's luring things at me intentionally? Alright, he changed his mind and started to try to kill them. I think he might think that I'm a bot. He might think that I'm a bot. I'm so happy, by the way, that like in these situations that I'm playing on a non-PvP world, and I know that he can't just be like, I'm just gonna try to kill you. Because I don't really carry all that many supplies with me. That way I can hold more gold in the long run. And I definitely don't think I carry the supplies to allow me to like fend off the attack by a dedicated PKer. That much I know. And if I try to run through this place, I'm far enough away that I would be just dragging all sorts of horrible things after me. Although that might make it easier for me to get away from him. Check out our new price list, tibia.ga.olympa. Usually they, oh geez, that's not good. Usually they message me a little bit sooner than this. Wrong spell. Good times. Good times. There we go. You know, somebody told me these Dragon Priests are supposed to drop really good loot. I have never seen these Dragon Priests drop anything remotely like good loot. And for enemies that summon Dragon Hatchlings and hit hard with magic attacks and poison me and turn invisible and heal themselves, they suck. Hey, it's another person. Supposedly, this is like one of the best spots for paladins to hunt, which makes sense, because there's a whole bunch of slow-moving melee-only enemies. Oh, Jesus, I'm about to get blocked in. Whoops, that was bad. I do not like hunting in this bamboo forest, because I cannot tell where I can walk at any given point. Oh, I'm not even attacking him for some reason. Bam. Peel their skin off, or at least try to. So far, I've only successfully peeled the skin off of 4 of them. I feel like I can peel skin better than that, but I guess not. What, my 15 gold? Want to stop running in the corners. Strong health potion. Not bad. Alright, what else we got around here? I'm getting kind of close to like one of their little outpost camps. Killer Canyon. Kind of annoying. How many arrows do I have left? 316? Yeah, I probably should be heading back. Well, I mean, I've been trying to head back. Unfortunately, I'm kind of coming from an angle that I don't usually operate from, so I'm not too sure exactly where the spawns are and what's in said spawns. Although I'm running out of gold storage. That's unfortunate. Ugh. There was a spot where I would show it on the map, but now's not a really appropriate time. There was this spot, though, that's towards where the Zalguns are, all the way onto the, like, southeast section. There's, like, a little encampment. Actually, that's the encampment right there. There's 2 Zalguns that spawn in there, so I kept trying to go there because I was hoping that I'd get cool loot from the Zalguns. No luck on that, by the way. But yeah, there's a spot, like, right in this vicinity where nothing spawns in that area, but everything spawns above and like around it in like a perfect circle. So when you're in that spot, if you stand still, eventually one of them will just kind of wander from a direction and get close enough to be able to target you. So you'll have one come at you from like the south, so he'll start coming up at you, and then you'll take like a couple of steps to the north to get away from him, and then you'll lure somebody from the north, and then while you try to loop around, and you'll be there kind of long enough that they can all conceivably start respawning on you. And now I'm kind of at that exact spot, I think, right now. Exura. Bam. Try to run at me when you have 6 HP. Killer Camion time. Wonder if those voices can be heard, by the way. Nothing I can do about that. My doors are closed and my windows are shut because of the rain. I suppose I could turn my microphone settings down, but then you wouldn't be able to hear me. So yeah, let's hope that you can't hear the voices yelling downstairs. By the way, it's not like exactly what it sounds like. I'm at a... It's not like I am living in like a argumentative family or something. I'm at my grandmother's. And my cousin's kind of a horrible person. So he keeps stealing her car. And our family's way of like dealing with stolen cars is basically just being like, oh, I wish he wouldn't do that anymore. And then let's complain about it incessantly. I don't know, if my car got stolen, I would be like, alright, you're getting shot. I wouldn't be like, oh no, I'm upset because he stole my car again. I would be flipping out. Hey, I got some skin. How am I on arrows? 255. High guard. It's true, the lizard people all do drugs. That's why they're high guards. Oop, did not realize there was a diagonal step there. Crap. Alright. Peel his skin off. Not successfully, though. Probably time to take off my Ring of Healing. My HP's, or my mana's kind of all full. I knew it was too good to be true there. So, I don't know how exactly long I've been here, and I don't... Well, I can actually find out how many of these I killed. But, I have not had a single potentially good item drop. No shoes, no halberds, no draconatas, no legs, no nothing. I think I'm still, like, breaking even on gold, but... Utura. Did I skin them? No, I gotta go back and skin them. Skinning must happen. I sound probably like a little bit crazier than I think I should be, because, you know, if you watch me play this, I have a fascination with peeling the skin off of things, it seems, and if you watch my FTL Let's Plays, I have a fascination with burning people to death. To be honest, though, like, I'm not that crazy. I think we're all a little bit crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Hey, that guy already came with some skin off. My arrows hit him so hard that they flayed parts of his skin off. And I used my knife to skin the rest of it, or at least I tried to. It wasn't successful. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to peel somebody's skin off. Okay, cancel that. I feel like peeling somebody's skin off should probably be pretty tough and like a difficult task to do, but not something that you should fail all that often on. Maybe give up and be like, oh my god, it's not worth my time to peel this dude's skin off because it's just hard to peel somebody's skin off. But how do I keep failing at the task? It would be nice if... Ooh, 2 platinum coins. Nice. How much? Okay, I have 2 spots left in that bag. And now I have 1 spot in that bag. A side note, I'm all cold from being out in the rain now. Oh, come on. It's like I'm not using the best bow and the best arrows I can buy, and I'm hitting for like 100 damage. Also, like, what is my distance skill? 98? Yeah, I mean, how am I, like, hitting this little? That's one of the things I enjoyed about being a mage, is that when you attack with, like, the wand, you know you're always hitting, and you know you're always hitting for the same range of damage. There is, like, no variation. Master Sorcerer. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, so I went from around 500 to around 600 lizards. I actually killed 599. I don't know how many I had previously, so I killed about 100 high lizards in that little hunting trip. So now I'm gonna see if I can get the picture of the baby deer up. So I'll pause again real quick. Well, there we have a baby deer sleeping in the grass, and I can actually get another picture of it here. One sec. And just double check real quick, make sure this pops up. Okay, I needed to make sure it was visible. There she is, kind of moving her head a little bit. And last one. Yeah, and there she is. She's about maybe 1.5 feet long from nose to tail. Really like tiny little thing. She had to have been, I don't know how old deers are. God, I don't know anything about their development cycle. But yeah, she was just right there, real cute. I was probably standing like 2 feet away from her, leaning over her to take pictures, and she was just kind of doing her thing. I probably could have touched her if I wanted to, but I don't know. I know you're not supposed to touch like baby animals or something, although that might be a myth. Also, I was like, she did look really soft and cute, and petting her would have been really cool, and also being able to say that I've like petted a live deer in the wild would have been kind of a cool thing. But also, you know, she's a live deer sitting in mud and like surrounded by grass that probably has bugs on her and stuff like that. And I know deer in my area carry Lyme's disease, so I didn't want to play with that game. Okay, well, I'm glad that I figured out how to put an overlay of a deer in my video. I wonder if I can utilize that in the future. Okay, so thanks for this. Thanks for tuning in for this tiny video. That probably was a little bit longer than I thought it would be. And hey, you got rewarded with pictures of a deer. Good times.